Hello, my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading for all Virgos for November 2022 and onwards. Let's have a look at your cup. It's beautiful. Welcome, my dear viewers. Welcome, everyone. Cross watchers, everybody. There it is. That's what the cup looks like. So we will start right from the beginning. For those of you who are first time to the coffee cup, I want you to be mindful that there is a meditation that I do prior to doing the coffee cup and connect to all the guardian angels and receive messages. I write them down on a piece of paper and deliver them to you at the end of this reading. So please stay tuned. Glasses on, and we will begin. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm seeing here is that there is going to be, it looks like to me like changes are all around you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my chair. Changes are all around you. There's changes everywhere. And what I'm seeing is that, you know, even though life might be a bit disrupted now because of all these changes, you need to move. That's what the universe say. Move with the change, because they are going to cut through and bring the light into your life. A lot of blessings are coming, even though now you don't see it. From this change, from these changes, from everything that's happening here, you will grow. There is growth. There is opening, that your mind is opening, your horizons are becoming widespread. So maybe you're seeing the bigger picture. Maybe things will be becoming more clearer for you. Another thing about clarity, it does look like there is some sort of some things that were hidden will come to light. Some information is going to be clear for you. If you are confused and distracted because of all this disruption, you don't have to worry. Things are going to get better. I do feel like you know, there's fear and anxiety about something or someone that's not well, perhaps someone that might be ill. You know, there might be some situations where there could be a little bit of paranoia about a situation at the same time. It might be hard to think clearly because of all the disruption, everything that's happening around you. And I feel like soon this clarity, there will be clarity and you'll be released from this. But in the meantime, in the process of all this time, you need to be careful of deception, and so that your security won't be at risk. Security and risk. So you got to be very careful. There could be a little bit of danger you need to avoid by, you know, being mindful with every step and your actions, and, you know, protecting yourself and your family. Health. I'm seeing health here at question. Let me have a look, because it shows to me your well-being. There are necessary steps for you to take to improve your well-being, or there could be somebody that's not well at the same time with this cluster here. It shows that there might be some illness. It shows that there might be, you know, you might need to sort of improve your well-being, your health. There's something about your finances too. Maybe you're not spending enough on healthy lifestyle. Maybe a little bit of finance is needed to invest in your health. That's what it seems to be saying here. Eating healthy, promoting healthy food, you know, incorporating exercise daily in your life is the best way to go. I do feel like you will have a beautiful life, but you just need to pay extra attention to your health more than anything else. I do feel also there is illness. There is some sort of illness that needs to be looked into, or there could be somebody that is not feeling quite well. There is something to do with health at question. Some of you could be you know, there could be some sort of money issues that you need to really, it's amazing. Again, health and money united, they're both becoming a bit of a problem. There could be a little bit of loss in money. There could be a little bit of loss in your health. So you need to seek all the means to protect yourself, to heal yourself, your well-being, and also to protect your money. Now, money could come to loss because of something big that you might have to pay for. You know, some of you may be feeling a bit let down or regretting some actions or some past actions because of something. Don't give in. I feel like you are up to take, you know, you'll be able to take on this challenge. There is a challenging situation, a little bit of focus and your commitment to it, and to the future of this matter. You will be able to overcome it and move on from it and succeed. The most important advice the universe is giving you is to trust your gut feeling. Let your heart lead you. Let your higher self lead you. You know how strong you are and who you are. If you just let your higher self, your gut feeling, to lead you the way. You do need to take time out to rest, to rejuvenate, to replenish. I feel like, you need to sit down a little bit and really, those of you who might be feeling a little bit maybe out of balance, maybe water is needed. It depends what I'm just thinking for a moment. Not everybody will connect to this, but some of you need really to take care of your health. Maybe you're doing too fast and too much and you need to rest. Perhaps you need to replenish with water so that you're not getting any dizzy spells or any disorientation, or for those of you who might be feeling this, you'll understand, out of balance. Resting is very important. Taking time out is also important. After going through this challenging time, taking time out and resting and recuperating from what you just went through, because I feel like you might be going through something to do with this big disruption and challenge, but you will overcome it without a doubt. If you're worried about money, don't, which is wonderful. It shows big money is coming your way. It's pouring into your life, which is really good. You will be earning unlimited income. Your income might be increasing. There's a lot coming here. Maybe it's to do with your skills or to do with your dreams, but have the confidence there's a lot of money coming in. So you will be very successful. It's not showing a lottery or lotto, but it's showing that there is money coming in. It's to do with a lot of hard work or some incredible skills that you are manifesting and putting into action. Or even, upgrading your skills for, better job positions and better promotions. Hard work is there, I can see it. And it looks to me like here it shows a personal battle ends. So that battle that you were there, it's ending. And there's an end to arguments or to disruptions or complications. And if you had those anxious feelings within you, they're all gone. There's nothing left. So everything is coming to an end. You're going to go through a quiet, kind of peaceful time. You will have time to mentally prepare yourself for, for improving your health and your well-being, and to move forward in your next battle or next, agenda, whatever you're planning to do. You do seem to be sort of like searching for some sort of truth. There is something you want. There's something you're questioning about your life, maybe, or one problem that you've had in your life. You're questioning, what decision to make, how cautious you have to be when you're making this decision. This is a time where you're taking time out and thinking about all this. You want to protect yourself. You want to defend someone, perhaps. It's strange. You want to defend someone. You want to protect yourself, but ultimately, maybe you're concerned. This concern that you are concerned about, it could be to do with a trip or travel. Family is involved here. I just want to see if there is a travel here. Oh yeah, there is a matter of travel. It's not there, but it's here. I see. So let me just take this up 1 second, have a look at this. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, you are. Some of you are planning to sort of take some sort of action. Now, this travel that looks like travel, I call it travel, but not necessarily is always a travel. For some of you, it will be a travel. For some of you, it could be relocating to a better place. So there is a thought about that there is thinking and planning and asking all kinds of questions, wanting to sort of taking time out or wanting to be alone to think about this. You want to protect yourself. You want to put yourself in a better position. There is a matter of family here. I see that. There are also 3 people that you are concerned about when it comes to this travel or to this move. You want to be free from these thoughts, and you are. What's wonderful is I see that there'll come a time very soon, and it's probably after at the end of November to December, and it's going all the way to next year actually, because I've got 2023 here. You sort of feel responsibility, like you feel responsible to do something, or perhaps there are restrictions that were there. These restrictions are going to be removed by 2023. Wow, this is going into next year. It's amazing. And that's what the coffee cup is. Sometimes it shows things about, other times. I feel like you are going to reach to a level where you will have your freedom to do with a home, to do with a travel, to do with a next location or next trip. Some of you are taking trips. Some of you are planning your home life to be in a better position. Some of you want to be in a better position at work. But I feel like it is a lot to do with family. It's surrounding family and, wanting to have that freedom. I feel like you want to start. There is a new start for you, a new phase in life starting. And you really need to trust your own ideas and, plan towards it. Towards your plans with your own ideas, with your gut feeling. I feel like there is so much that's going to happen here. All the restrictions are being removed, and that's happening in 2023. The Chinese Year of the Cat Rabbit coming up, which is going to be a beautiful year. There is someone very emotionally balanced that will sort of be there to advise you, to be there as a support. Someone wonderful. This person, you might have had a little bit of conflict with this person, maybe, or they might have had conflict in their life, but they do know how to advise you, and they are very honest and direct in directing you and guiding you by giving you some sort of advice. So paying attention to this is going to help you. They have got a very analytical mind, so that's going to help big time. I'm seeing that your personal integrity and fairness is going to be rewarded. In some cases, you need to take responsibility for your actions. You might confront something like that, but every action you take, you need to know, of course, that will have an effect. So you need to be, quite deep when you make your decision, quite, certain when you make your decision. Moving forward from this, I see a lot of contracts and agreements and legal disputes all resolved and in your favor. I see two scales here, two justices, two matters of justice are going to be assured for you in your favor. So that's really wonderful. A lot of agreements are coming to endings, and it's showing to me like from November to 2023, it's just the universe is becoming so generous with you. It's just magnificent generosity. Wow. And it's saying you need to be generous too. It's amazing. It's like saying you become generous. Be generous and open to generosity of others and have faith, and we will be very generous, or perhaps appreciate the generosity of others and be generous a little bit yourself and have faith. Things are going to be spectacular. And again, I'm seeing here the heart chakra with a great victory there. It's in the middle of the chest, so it's the heart chakra without a doubt. Okay. I'm trying to remember the heart chakra. What is it to do with? Obviously, it's to do with the heart, but it's also to do with circulation. Your blood circulation, your lungs, your hands, your shoulders, and breasts. Okay, so at the upper level, shoulders, breasts, very important. The heart chakra shows that you need to pay some attention to regulate things, because the heart chakra is about regulating all those things like your heart, your circulation, the rhythms of your heart. For those of you who are having any kind of heart palpitations or excessive heart palpitations, I'm not saying to do something about it straight away, but just monitor things. Sometimes people have heart palpitations, extra ones when they get excited or when they're having anxiety. So just, pay attention to those areas. I also feel the heart chakra is connected to literally to your love, to your love life, to your generosity. It's again the heart, generosity, compassion, forgiveness, understanding. All those things will come to play, and they will be all activated. Now, these matters like, generosity, compassion, forgiveness, they come active when there is a situation. Now, this situation could be what I'm seeing here, where there is illness, or somebody could be passing on, or somebody could be very ill, or there could be something wrong with your health that you might discover that you need to heal and take care of. So all this heart chakra becomes activated in regard to those matters of generosity, compassion, and forgiveness. Another factor that activates the heart chakra shows that you might be falling in love. You might be falling in love with someone wonderful. And, this is letting go. Like, it shows like You will be letting go of anger or what you were holding, the resentments and the torments from the past. You're letting go of them. You are falling in love. I feel like some of you are falling in love with someone from your past life is coming into your life, and it's removing all the anger that you had inside of you. You're forgiving and you're moving forward. And there was torment, there was anger, there was anguish inside you. That is all coming to an end. And perhaps you will also forgive yourself, maybe. The things that you feel that you did, that you're not proud of yourself, or the things that you sort of could have done differently. All those things are coming to play. The past is being looked into, and why this is happening. I feel like you're evolving to a better level of life, and then you're looking at the recent past and where you were, and you're feeling quite compassionate. There's compassion, there's feelings of sadness. Now again, this is sometimes can be when somebody passes on. This could be to do with somebody passing on, because these are the feelings that one would feel also about something that ended. So someone that might have passed on, like an elderly relative perhaps, someone that wasn't feeling well, or somebody that was sort of alone perhaps. There's those feelings of remembering the shared time together, and going through a lot of understanding. Okay, so this is really deep. The heart chakra is so deep, it can go on forever, and I can't do that because of time frame. Okay, some of you are going through what's the word, stopping from something that you were doing excessive. If you were drinking too much, if you were addicted to something, I feel like some of you are putting an end to something or putting a stop to it. There is a new exercise regime. You are taking care of your health. Maybe you're stopping something you were doing too much. If you were smoking too much or drinking too much, I do see there is a new frame of life coming, a new saga, a new destiny that's going to be spectacular. All the bad luck is removed from your life. There's a lot of good luck coming, extreme luck in fact, happiness, courage, and abundance of money is coming to you. There could be teamwork, working on you could be offered a job to work with in a group with people. There's a lot of money that you could be starting your own business or business partnership. You'll be doing well. Hard work is going to pay off big time. Teamwork, doing great. I feel like there is that people are realizing that you're unique, or something unique that you do is coming to light and being really recognized. A lot of rewards, a lot of fulfillment and happiness is coming, dreams and plans being fulfilled and not only thought about but put into action, and there's glorious success, and there is recognition, honors and rewards for a job well done. One of your wishes is being granted without a doubt, one wish, and this wish is putting you in contact with someone really wonderful that will dramatically change your life. Perhaps your dream was to meet the one, and this is it. You're meeting the one. I feel like you are being your authentic self now. You can be yourself without any hesitation. You can be true to who you are and how you feel, especially if you were in a relationship that wasn't two-sided or was one-sided. You are going to eliminate that, and that's coming to an end. A lot of transformations in your relationships to put an end and to remove what's not working, and to bring you an amazing new lover, someone new that was very deep and deep into you, and love is going to conquer all this situation, transform everything, so that you are going to be ready to turn on your heart's light, because I feel like your heart is lighting up to a beautiful experience, someone wonderful. Now this person could be an air energy. There's a lot of air energy here, heaps of air energy. We're talking about Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, I'm just looking at the time, Aquarius, Libra, and a lot of water. Aquarius is the water bearer, and I've got the scale. So Aquarius, Libra, very strong in this person, or you could have been getting rid of Aquarius, Libra for some reason, because I feel like with air energy doesn't go very well with you, Virgo, because you're an earth energy. Libra and Aquarius are air energy, so it's not somebody that you can have a future with. But what's amazing is I'm seeing water energy very strong here, and I'm seeing Cancer and Pisces. There is a crab here, and there is two fish. Cancer, Pisces, very strong. So you could be getting being released from air energy, Aquarius, Libra, relationships that were not working and there was no future in them. And you might be moving in with the water energy. Water energy being Cancer and Pisces, I see that very strong. And there's Aries. So these are very realistic people. Cancer, Pisces, and Aries. This person is very wonderful. Down to earth, you will work well together. The fire goes excellent with earth. The water goes perfect with earth. You are going to be head over heels with this person. But I feel like Aquarius, Libra are being removed for some reason out of your life. Anything to do with air energy, and especially those. Now, I'm seeing Tiger. Chinese year of the tiger, very strong here. There's two tigers. So very, very, very strong Chinese year of the tiger, whether it's yourself or the person that is destined, that you are meeting and falling in love with. Chinese year of the pig, big time, very, very big, very strong again, because there's a very big pig here. Chinese year of the pig. And then we've got the dog and the monkey. Now, these Chinese years could be yourself or the people that you are destined, the person that you're destined to be with. I'm seeing a lot of happiness, a period of great happiness actually coming in your life. This person that's coming into your life is uplifting you, and you're having a lot of plans and future together, a lot of positive in this. Unexpected sum of money coming your way also. Travel, I see traveling, but traveling not to one place. There are a few destinations connected to one travel. I also see a lot of fulfillment, inner peace and happiness in this new relationship. There's going to be a lot of luck, extreme luck in this relationship, and it's going to be really a very great change for you. You're falling in love like you haven't fallen ever with this right person, the one that's meant for you. Now I'm going to finish this with all the information that came to you. Oh my God, falling in love is the first one here. Falling in love. It says falling in love, happiness in 3. So you got 3 days, 3 weeks, up to 3 months. You'll be falling in love and happiness is coming to you in a big way, 3 times the load. Someone loves everything about you. This person's really head over heels over you. You will get what you need, exactly what you need you will get. So one of your wishes is going to be granted, tells me that you will get what you need. There are keys. That means there is magic that's going to unlock things for you. Keys is all about answers at the same time. Someone wild, so you'll know what that is. Getting advice, I got that twice. Investment advice, if you're buying a home, property, if it's a matter about debts, there's something about debts, but getting advice twice, very important. You need to get advice. Something big like property. So when you're buying a property, you just got to get that advice that's been said over and over. There is a windfall possible. Play the lotto or the lottery. A windfall is possible. We saw that luck here. Making the right choice is going to be the best thing you will do for yourself this time. Now, people with initials, or either yourself, your initials, or the person that is destined for you, or someone that you're dealing with. R for Rome, B for bunny, X for X-ray, C for cat, and G for Georgia or Greece. I have number 4, those of you born in the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the tiger, pay attention big time, or you might be meeting someone. Remember, there were 2 tigers, so there's Chinese year of the tiger here, very strong. We'll start with the first one, number 4. It's all about success coming to you very quickly. 4 is also somebody born in April. Remember, there was Aries, Cancer and Pisces, the combination of that person that's destined for you. So somebody born in April, Chinese year of the cat, rabbit. 4 is success, quick success coming within 4 days, 4 weeks, up to 4 months from the time you see this cup. And 3 is the Chinese year of the tiger that we saw, double tiger, whether it's you or the person that you're meeting. It could be both of you born in the Chinese year of the tiger. The C is the Chinese year of the tiger. It is also connected to people that are born on the 3rd of the month and 4th of the month with a cat. I forgot to say that. Number 3, those of you who are dealing with somebody born in March. And guess what? Aries and Pisces are the combinations of that person, are both born in March. So somebody born in March and somebody born in the Chinese year of the tiger. 3 is all about family. It's about growth. It's about expansion. It's about starting families. It's about teamwork. It's about business doing well. It's about abundance for in regard to family and business and relationships. It's 3 days, 3 weeks, up to 3 months. A lot will happen in 3. Remember, it says happiness in 3. So you might be uniting and starting a beautiful life with someone that you're destined to have family with. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I do hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. Please don't forget, if you enjoy my readings, subscribe to the channel, share them with your friends, and I wish you abundance of blessings. Namaste.